In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the front lower control arm bushings on this Chevy Malibu. These are going to be located behind the front wheels attached to the control arms. Let's get into it. Remove the wheel. We're going to use a 22mm socket. Take the lug nuts off. And pull the wheel off. On the inner fender well here, there may be a couple push pins. This vehicle only has one. We're going to use a trim tool or some push pin pliers. We're just going to take this one out, pull that out. There's another one there, pull that out. And underneath, we're going to take these screws out, use a 7mm socket. And further back, another screw. And a little further, one more. It's 3. Grab this panel. And it comes right out. Now the ABS wire, we want to remove the retainers from the lower control arm. Just pop these up with a trim tool. Just get underneath the ABS wire or wheel speed sensor wire. Using a 15mm wrench on the bolt and a 15mm socket on the nut. Take the nut and bolt out of the knuckle that's at the ball joint. Now you can grab the control arm and pull it down. Try to separate it from the knuckle, the ball joint, but sometimes it's a little tricky. We're just going to take a exhaust clamp. They do make special tools for this, that you can do this, but this works as well. Just put a couple of the nuts on the end, just a couple threads. Take a pry bar, and we'll just pry this down. Comes right out. Just pull that to the side. You can take the clamp, take that off, save that for another time. Using an 18mm wrench on the nut, 18mm socket, a bolt. Take this nut and bolt out. There we go. Using an 18mm wrench on the nuts, up top here, and then 18mm socket, take these bolts out. Just using a pry bar, just gonna pry this out. Under here as well. It comes right out. Using a 15mm socket, take the bolt off. And grab the bushing. It slides right out. Take the new one, line that up, bolt in. And we'll just snug that down for now. You're going to want to torque this with the arm in the vehicle. I take the control arm, get this lined up. You want to raise this up. Pull the knuckle out of your way so that it's almost flat. You can get the back part in. Get that lined up. And take these bolts, get these started. And the nuts are going to go up top. Get those nuts started. The other bolt right next to it. And the other nut. Before we tighten those down, I'm going to get this bolt in. Just going to use a pry bar, pry this up in place. Put the nut on. And you want to make sure the control arm is as close to ride height as possible. This is pretty level. It would be ideal to put the tire on and then have this torqued on the ground, but that's not going to be that realistic. So we're just going to tighten it up here. Snug that down. And then we'll torque it. And now we're going to torque this to 74 foot-pounds. And then you want to go an additional 90 degrees. Good. Snug these down. And we're going to torque these to 74 foot-pounds and then an additional 90 degrees. Do the same on the other one. All right, that's good. Then we're going to torque this bolt. Just make sure this arm is close to ride height. If you need to, put a pull jack underneath. Because we don't have it hooked to the knuckle yet, it's about ride height. I'm going to torque this to 74 foot-pounds and then an additional 90 degrees. Then on this back bolt, again, having the control arm close to ride height as possible. We're going to torque this to 41 foot-pounds, and then you want to go an additional 100 degrees. Now pry down on the control arm. We want to get the knuckle in place. You might have to pull the ball joint in a little bit. Get this to line up. You can use a rubber mallet, just tap it in. There we go, that's in. Take the bolt and the nut, get that started. And we'll tighten that down. Now we're going to torque this bolt and nut to 37 foot-pounds. Then we're going to loosen it up. Then again, 37 foot-pounds. Then you want to go another 45 degrees. Now take the ABS wire or wheel speed sensor wire and push that back in, the retainers. Re-secure that. Now reattach this panel. Put the screw in here. And there. And here. We'll tighten those down. Snug those down. And take the push pin, line that up, and lock that in place. And if you had another one, lock that one as well. Now I'll put the wheel on. And we'll snug these down. Now we're going to torque the lug nuts to 110 foot-pounds in a cross pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. Just go around again, double check. After finishing this installation, it's important to have an alignment done on your vehicle. That was an easy job, now you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.